Now let us see the next method to evaluate the limits, which is rationalization method. Here we multiply and divide by the conjugate of the irrational term so as to cancel that term which approaches 0 from numerator and denominator. So basically here also the limit is to be found of a function such that if we try to evaluate it directly, then we would get 0 upon 0 form. So as a remedy, what we have to do is we have to multiply and divide by the conjugate of the irrational term. Now this irrational term may be present in the numerator or denominator or both of them. So depending on what function is given to us, we decide whose conjugate we have to multiply and divide with. Okay, so let us see one example to begin with. Here we have to evaluate the limit of root x plus 1 minus 1 whole upon x as x tends to 0. So if you observe, by putting x equal to 0 directly in the function, we will get 0 by 0 term, right? So now here we use the rationalization method as follows. Okay, let us write the given expression first as it is. Now we see that the irrational term is present in the numerator, correct? So we multiply and divide with the conjugate of the numerator, which is nothing but root of x plus 1 plus 1. So we multiply and divide by that. Now if you observe the numerator, which is of the form a minus b into a plus b, so that is nothing but a square minus b square. So that gives us x plus 1 minus 1 whole upon x into the other factor is as it is, that is root of x plus 1 plus 1. Now in the numerator we will see that 1 gets cancelled, so we are left with x in the numerator and the denominator is x into root of x plus 1 plus 1. So we see that now x also gets cancelled, which is what we wanted, and hence in the remaining expression we can directly put x equal to 0. So that gives us 1 upon root of 0 plus 1 is 1 plus 1. So that finally gives us the answer as 1 upon 2, which is the required limit. Okay, let's go ahead and see one more sum. Now here we observe that the irrational terms are present in numerator as well as denominator. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have to multiply and divide by the conjugates of both numerator as well as denominator. Okay, so let us first write the given expression. Now let us multiply by the conjugate of numerator, so which will be x cube minus 4 plus 2. So we have to divide also by the same, that is x cube minus 4 plus 2 into, since denominator is also having irrational term, we multiply and divide by its conjugate also. So that is 20 minus x square plus 4 whole upon 20 minus x square plus 4. Alright. Okay. Now let us club the numerator term along with its conjugate. So that is nothing but this. Okay. So here you have a square minus b square. So that gives us x cube minus 4 minus 2 square is once again 4. In the denominator, let us pair up the original denominator and its conjugate. So on simplifying, we have 20 minus x square minus 4 square is 16. Right? Now into we have the remaining conjugates of the other term. So that is, in the numerator we will have 20 minus x square plus 4 upon, here we will have x cube minus 4 plus 2, correct? Alright, so that further gives us limit x tends to 2. Now here we have x cube minus 8 whole upon Now 20 minus 16 is 4. 4 minus x square multiplied by 20 minus x square plus 4 divided by root of x cube minus 4 plus 2. So that turns out to be limit x tends to 2. Now x cube minus 8 we can factorize as x minus 2 into x square plus 2x plus 4, correct? We know the factorization of a cube minus b cube, and the denominator is nothing but, if you observe, it's minus of x square minus 4, so that can be written as minus of x minus 2 into x plus 2, isn't it? Alright, multiplied by the remaining portion, that is root of 20 minus x square plus 4 whole divided by root of x cube minus 4 plus 2. Okay, so that further is equal to, now we can cancel out the factor of x minus 2, which is what we wanted. Alright, so in the remaining portion now we can definitely put x equal to 2. Alright, so in the first bracket, x square plus 2x plus 4, which is 2 square, which is 4, plus 4 plus 4, so that gives us 12. The denominator we have minus of 2 plus 2, which is 4, into, in the next term, root of 20 minus 2 square, which is 20 minus 4, which is 16, and the root of 16 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, divided by 2 cube minus 4, that is 8 cube minus 4 is 4, its root is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So that finally gives us the answer as minus 6. So this is how we do the rationalization for both numerator as well as denominator. Now let's see one more tricky sum in which we have to use the same method but in a slightly different manner. Now if you observe, we are given this particular expression, that is x square plus root of x plus 6 minus 12 whole divided by x square minus 9 as x tends to 3. Now here also it will be easy to verify that we get 0 by 0 form. Okay, if you put x equal to 3 directly. So therefore we must do the rationalization, because there is one irrational factor in the numerator. But the way we do is, we have to put all the rational terms together and the irrational terms together. So what we can do is, let us club x square minus 12 first plus root of x plus 6. So this is how we rearrange the numerator, whole divided by x square minus 9. Right? Now that is further equal to limit x tends to 3. Now we have to multiply and divide by the conjugate of numerator. In the denominator we have x square minus 9 into. Now if you see the conjugate of numerator, it is nothing but x square minus 12 minus root of x plus 6 whole upon x square minus 12 minus root of x plus 6. So that on simplification gives us x square minus 12 the whole square minus root of x plus 6 squared is nothing but minus of x plus 6, isn't it? Whole divided by, now the denominator is x square minus 9, so here let us factorize it as x plus 3 into x minus 3, because ultimately our aim is to cancel out the factor of x minus 3, correct? Into, now the numerator here in the next term is just 1, and here we get x square minus 12 minus root of x plus 6. Alright, now the remaining procedure is very straightforward, that is we have to simplify the numerator, then from numerator as well as denominator cancel out the factor of x minus 3 and evaluate the remaining limit, which we have already seen. So on simplifying we get the final answer as 37 divided by 36. So that is how we use the rationalization method.